Moving on from Consumer Watch to Who Owns Kenya, and tonight we profile business magnate Chris Kirubi, or DJ CK as he's popularly known. Now, at 71 years of age, Chris Kirubi has no doubt built one of the largest and most successful business empires in the country, with interests spanning from real estate development to manufacturing and retail, and also finance and media, amongst others. Now, he was featured in the Forbes list of the top 40 wealthiest Africans in 2011, coming in at number 31, but he didn't make the 2012 list, which placed the cutoff mark at the $400 million point. That's equivalent to about 35 billion Kenya shillings. Now, never shying away from controversy, Kirubi recently made the news by turning down an invite to meet with President Barack Obama during his visit to Tanzania, saying he'd rather meet Obama here in Kenya. A boisterous and fearless character, Kirubi has a reputation for being rather flamboyant. So the question is, how exactly has he amassed his wealth? Let's take a look. Now, Kirubi rose from humble beginnings to the helm of the Kenya National Transport Company, KENATCO. Though it's not clear as to how exactly he began his business empire, Kirubi is said to have started off in real estate, buying and refurbishing property in downtown Nairobi and strategically acquiring land. It's from the real estate sector that Kirubi's fortunes started flowing, with his current real estate portfolio valued at 15 billion Kenya shillings. The crown jewel of his real estate empire is the monumental International House, situated in the heart of Nairobi's central business district along Mama Ngina Street. Now, Kirubi's flair for entrepreneurship saw him, venture into the manufacturing sector with the acquisition of Hako Industries. That was in 1998. Kirubi turned Hako from a distributor of American brands to a manufacturer of consumer brands, including cosmetics and stationery. In 2008, South African firm Tiger Brands came a-calling, acquiring a significant stake in the business that has since rebranded to Hako Tiger Brands Limited. Now, you may be interested to know that you could well be adding to Kirubi's wealth if you consume or use any of these products. Big stationery and shavers as well. Hair and body care brands such as TCB, Motions and Miadi, as well as Palmer's, and food products like Tastic Rice, All Gold brands, and Purity baby foods, plus much more. Now, 1998 was no doubt Kirubi's year, as he also acquired Capital Group Limited, which runs Capital FM. Never shying away from the limelight, Kirubi plunged full throttle into his new venture as a disc jockey, earning himself that name, DJ CK. Now, Kirubi's other interests include Centum Investments, where he holds a personal stake of 18%, and additional shareholding held under associated companies, Kiruma International and International House, which hold 4.82% and 0.83% respectively. Now, his stake in Centum is valued at 1.7 billion shillings. Centum Investments, whose investment portfolio is valued at 14 billion shillings, is a major shareholder in KCB and Safaricom, and has interests in Coca-Cola, owning a stake in the beverage bottling and packaging industry. Centum is also a major player in the Kenyan and Ugandan real estate markets. Now, Kirubi also owns significant stakes in Nation Media Group, Kenya Commercial Bank, Kenya Power, and also Longhorn Publishers through Centum Investments. Kirubi holds 9.85% in UAP Holdings and is associated with DHL Kenya and Sandvik East Africa, a mining and construction company. Also included in this list is Coca-Cola Company through Nairobi Bottlers Limited, plus Beverages Services of Kenya Limited. Now, though a celebrated businessman, Chris Kirubi has been linked to a number of controversies, most notable that which came when he was at the helm of the Kenya National Transport Company, otherwise known as KENATCO. Now, the company saw a drastic decline in performance and was later placed under receivership. That was in 1996. Also, in 2008, Kirubi, alongside other directors, faced charges of fraud regarding the sale of Uchumi supermarket stores while he was the chairman of Uchumi. However, he was acquitted in 2011. So what exactly is the net worth of Christopher Kirubi? Analysts have placed this at 25 billion shillings. But with stocks rallying at the NSE, he could be well on his way to making it back into the Forbes Africa richest list. So there you have it. And it's time now to take a look at our quote of the week, and I love this one. It reads, "Business is a game played for fantastic stakes, and you're in competition with experts. If you want to win, you have to learn to be a master of the game." Those are the words